What you're seeing right here is a flying boat. I mean, they don't just fly over water, they fly over land, they fly over ocean really high up, they fly over anything, okay? This is a boat plane. Are they even strapped in? They're not even strapped in, bruh. I mean, they're just sitting down. If you go upside down, you tilt a little bit too much, you're falling out, it's over. I mean, what are we watching, guys? Have you seen this before? And would you go on it? It looks fun. I probably would, but I want an experienced pilot if I'm gonna do it. It can be used on lakes, rivers, swamps, and the sea. Pretty sick, man. I literally saw somebody put wheels on the bottom of this and took off on a runway just like a plane. It's like, bruh, just use an actual plane. This is meant to go and take off on the water. So it's actually pretty sick. I'd probably be down to go on that. If you want to go on that, drop a like. But there are a lot of like inventions and stuff that you don't know of or that should be invented. I mean, this is something new. Just chilling in a bathtub, looking at your feet and stuff. But you're gonna pull up your wrist here and boom, oh, a screen right here on your wrist. Is this even real? And it's touchscreen too. I mean, this stuff is getting a bit weird. And it's waterproof, obviously, because he's in the tub. Would you rather use that or your phone? I would rather use my phone, but to be honest, that's kind of a flex. It doesn't look like they have it for Apple, but they do have it for Android. And just watching this is satisfying. I mean, imagine just scrolling like that. It'd be so weird. It's functional though. I feel like I would accidentally click on something I don't want to or anything like that, but I don't know how accurate it is. If you have one of these, let me know right now because I never see these around. So here's another flying boat. This one's slightly bigger than the others. It looks like all of these are just 2 people. You don't want to have more than 2. You just want to have a pilot and 1 person to sit. So it's kind of like a 1-person thing with a pilot, and then they're gonna go take off. I mean, the takeoff on this is really quick. They get straight into business. There is no pish posh regarding these flying boats. Let's see how long it takes to fly though. It's been about 6 seconds. Oh, within 10 seconds, you're already up off of the water, flying over the ocean. And the funny part is, you know, honestly, if I'm like 10 feet up, I'd probably just hop out and be like, dip, you know, I'm leaving, bruh, and just cannonball into the ocean. I mean, that would be pretty sick. Hopefully not on top of a shark. But look at this. This dude's on a flying boat. I mean, bruh, I would go on it, like I said. All right, they're gonna make the land, okay? Let's see if they do it okay. This guy is really focusing, you can tell. He's like, I mean, it's not like you're gonna have a hard landing. That was the softest landing I've ever seen in my life. Okay, you know, a good invention? A way to scan food's nutritional content. That would be good. I know they have it on the labels and stuff, but just to scan it would be so much easier because you get the exact one for that specific thing. You should get a VR headset for Christmas. If you don't have one, I have one. It's amazing, but they also have these haptic gloves. I don't have them. I just have the headset. I mean, the technology is pretty good at this point. These apparently can track your fingers. You can like hold things. I mean, it kind of looks like your Iron Man, but the technology is there. I mean, it is so weird how far we've come. And in game, this is what it literally looks like right here. And I feel like they're doing things where you can actually feel it. It heats up in the spots where you're touching things that are like living. It's insane. It's like real. I mean, guys, VR technology is exciting. I'm excited to see where it goes. Okay, guys, you know those wingsuits like this right here? Well, this guy actually had his final flight, meaning he didn't successfully land. He crashed into a wall. This is footage of his last moments, just like a flying squirrel jumps down. Look at how high up that is. I mean, that is just ridiculous. Where is he even jumping from? They had to cut it off because it was graphic, but look at all those people too watching. They're all there. I mean, just imagine all the reactions. This is what it's like first person. They're speeding up here. They're about to take off, and this is actually such a beautiful view. I don't know where they are, but the water's nice. They got tons of palm trees, white sand. Paradise. But they should be taking off, catching some air right about now. Are they going back down? What is going on? All right, boom. They're officially in the air. Goes up super quick, and they don't go super high, which is good. I mean, you don't want it to be scary. And yeah, like I said, you're not strapped in. You just hold on to the bar. And then the bar as well is what controls where you go. I think actually the pilot only hangs on to that, so I don't know what you're gonna do. Well, what is that? You see that right there? They have like people on the beach, but They have like a base station right there. I mean, that's pretty sick. I don't know what's going on over there. Now you might be, how much do these cost? Well, those typical regular boat ones aren't that expensive, but they have like boat planes like this. They actually look like this. I don't know who would actually go and spend money on this. You have to be like really rich. Like, who has the money for this? This is like some Christian Grey stuff. Look at that. You must just get an insane feeling knowing you own that. You have to be close to a big lake or something to take off though. It goes up to 110 miles per hour and it's $270,000. So it's over $250,000. That's around the typical price range for those. Some of the less nice ones go for about $150,000. Hold up. Did you know there is a brand new flavor on the block? Candy apple crisp. I got it ice cold. That's the best way to drink bangs though. You gotta have it ice cold. The new flavor is good, especially if you're into sweet things and apples, of course. It's gonna be right up your alley. They got a ton of other flavors up there as well, like sour heads and cotton candy. Go to Bang's website. I have a great discount for you guys. It's gonna be 25% off. The code is Serum25. Apply that at checkout and you will be rewarded. If you haven't tried Bang before, my favorite that everybody likes is Citrus Twist. And if you can't decide on what to get, just get a variety pack. That way you can find out what you like. You really just gotta check it out for yourself, so definitely go to their website. And to see more, follow them on their socials, like Instagram. It's at Bang Energy. Once like, I need another sip of candy apple crisp. Let's get back to the video. Another really good invention that should be a real thing is chewing gum that fixes your teeth. It will be essentially enhanced with this right here, xylitol, to clean teeth and prevent diseases. It makes sense to me. I mean, if people are gonna be chewing gum all the time, everything should be enhanced with that, but it's probably really expensive. You know how I was saying those boats can fly like over land? Look at this. These people are on a boat, but they're flying over land. This is hilarious. I mean, they're obviously gonna land in the water. You don't wanna try to land this not in the water, because that would end badly without a doubt. But I would be so scared of falling out. That's like the main thing. What if you just said screw it and you just pulled all the way up and just did it until you fell? You would probably end up dying from that, so don't wanna do it. Let's see how good of landing this was. That was really good. So there are inventions you don't know that exist. Most of you probably don't know. You can get a cord that charges your phone from another phone. So you can charge phones with phones. So it's perfect if you're like, have friends and one person has like 100% battery and one person has 10. You can use boom, boom, charge it, even it out 50-50.
I can use my phone to charge your camera. I bet you I could charge that phone using that phone.
I don't believe that.
Ha! He's like, I bet you. And they're like, no, I don't believe it. I don't believe it. Is this acting? Like, this isn't that impressive,
Let me show you.
but it is impressive.
Alright, okay.
You know, I think he's flexing it a bit too hard,
I can use my phone
but it does work.
to charge your iPad. Show you. It's really neat. I can use my phone.
Okay, bet. And it doesn't have to be Apple to Apple or Android to Android.
Let me
Cross-platform. What if he's like, I can use this charger, I can use this wire to charge that drink through my phone. It's like, wait, what? They also have a mini drone. I mean, this guy shows it right here. Super good camera. He catches it in his hand. It's so tiny. And you can get a ton of cool shots.
The world's first smart nano drone helps you capture, share,
How is it
and
flying through the
experience
trees,
the
though?
most meaningful and exciting moments of your life.
What the heck? Do you have to be professional to fly that? How many of you guys are interested in drones?
Toss a Naga fly into the air.
I feel
and
like
instantly be
they've
ready
blown
to
up
go.
over the past few years.
And fly. It's
Oh,
that
it
easy.
follows
Onaga
you.
Fly's auto follow feature locks on
Dude,
and follows
what?
you around.
Technology is getting too crazy. Land in hand, bro. They speak in facts here. That rhymes. Now I want it. I want it now. But I probably would never end up using it, so that's like the issue. Smile detection.
Smile detected.
What is smile detection? Face detection, sure. Smile detection? Oh, Karen's not smiling today. That must mean she's in a bad mood, so don't anger her. But it's a drone. It's not a person. It's not like you communicate. Okay, so this is a swimming pool you probably didn't know existed. They have these covers that are automatic, okay? Like, you probably have seen covered pools before, obviously, but like a full deck like this that folds back, that's what I want. Because my fear of like having pools and stuff just out in the middle of nowhere or just out in your backyard is that like bugs and stuff will get in. You cover it, don't have that issue. And it stays clean with like leaves and all that. Now this, this looks fun. That looks almost too fun. I would probably be obsessed with that. Because like when you climb the rock wall, at like a gym or somewhere you go, you kind of just want to like let go, you know what I mean? Well, now you can actually do that without breaking bones and falling to your death. You can fall into a pool. Let go, I want to see you fall. Oh, she wants to go higher? Okay, bet. I'll wait. You know, your teachers, people are talking, they're just like, I'll wait. And just waits until everybody stops talking. It always works. It always works. Okay, she is dedicated. Go higher, bruh. What the heck? So much for nothing. If you got one of these, how high would you go up? Would you go up 20 feet, 5 feet, 10 feet, 50 feet? 50? Nah, 20 feet is like max. 20 feet max. Oh my gosh, they literally have like a cutout pool. Like this isn't an in-ground one. It's like just cut out. I'm curious to see the final product. You get a sick view with that, obviously. Oh my gosh, it just looks so expensive though. I'm like jealous, but at the same time, I don't want to spend the money because I know they spent so much money on this. Oh, haha, they have the rope. Here's the thing, it makes sense if you want to swim and do it for cardio and all that and health, but the problem is I don't feel good if I'm just swimming and I'm not going anywhere, you know? Like, although it simulates it, it's not the same. It's really not. You're not covering distance. You don't get that same feeling of looking up, looking back and being like, yeah, I just traveled a mile. It's like, where did I go after killing yourself? And you're just like, oh, I didn't move. Okay, so this is interesting. Apparently, the bottom part actually ends up sinking down. Now, this is definitely the most expensive version of this because the water has to essentially come in at the same rate as the floor going down. Like, so many calculations, okay? This ain't simple math. And then it goes back up, obviously, when you're done using it. And you can kind of just walk across it, too. These pools are just so sick. I haven't even been swimming that often recently, too. Like, this just makes me want to swim even more and more. Do you have a pool in your backyard? I don't. A lot of people have it, don't even end up using it that often. But yeah, this was kind of crazy. We went over a lot of stuff in this video. I'm probably gonna caught myself a flying boat now. Just kidding. Check out this video, brand new. Also, this video is pretty good as well. I'll catch you guys in the next one. Subscribe to join the Serum squad. Drop a like if you enjoyed. I'll catch you next time. Peace out.